Hi, my name is Robert. I was born in Mexico and raised in the United States. I'm a high school graduate from Permian Basin back in 2004 in Odessa, Texas. In my free time, I like to play guitar and go swimming. As far as experience, it goes back all the way to high school in 2004. For some reason, when I was little, I went to elementary school, Nimitz Junior High, Bonham Junior High, and primary and Basin Junior High. But throughout all those years, as I grew up, I was always placed in ESL classes for some reason. And so what I would do is help out the students that were around me. I would help them out with their English exams, with grammar, and even some of them helping them to speak fluent English. I moved back to Mexico in 2007, and now and then I work with people, coworkers, family, even some friends to help them better their English. Some of them they have job interviews. Some of them have to face an English exam. And as far as the technique that I use, it's very simple but very effective. And recently I was watching a video of a guy who speaks more than 8 languages. And what amazed me more about him is the advice he gave. He said, when you want to learn a new language, he says, what I do is I use a native speaker in that language, and what I'll do is I'll practice peer conversation with that person, which actually really makes sense. If you really want to be effective in learning the language, in making good progress, you're gonna have to bring it into a conversational level. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with grammar, with writing, with reading it. That's okay, but in reality, for you to be able to make good progress, what I would do is bring you to a conversational level and work on your weak spots. For a lot of people, that's quite uncomfortable, but in reality, that's what will bring you up to that level. That quote that really resonates in my mind is, it's not easy, but it's not impossible. So, I'm not saying that you're going to do it right away, but give it time and you'll be able to speak the language fluently. So I hope you give me a try, and thank you.